The Constitutional Court has just now ruled that former President Jacob Zuma is ineligible to become an MP for the MK party. Our reporter Junior Kumalo is at the Constitutional Court and joins us now. Junior, good morning. I'd love to hear a reaction from inside court. This is not the judgment the MK wanted.
Definitely not a judgment, Iman, that the MK wanted. We are going to speak to the MK party's secretary, Usihle Ngubane. He's going to talk to us later. But for now, we are going to speak to the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation from Mr. Neeshan Balton, who was also the part of the Friends of the Court, who applied to be Friends of the Court in this application. So thank you so much for joining us. We just wanted to get your reaction on today's judgment.
We welcome the judgment. We think it is well reasoned, and it reaffirms that a contempt of court sentence is an extremely important sentence. It is, and it is a sentence that cannot be treated lightly, and the Constitutional Court has reaffirmed this. Particularly, contempt of the Constitutional Court is a very, very serious offence, and we are glad that the court has now clarified all the issues and the confusion caused by the Electoral Court, and Mr. Zuma can't stand, and we welcome that.
The Electoral Court had found that the remission had actually reduced the sentence. This court says this was not the case.
It has refuted all of the arguments made by the Electoral Court, which would have enabled the former president to stand. At the heart of it, his defiance of the Zondo Commission, his defiance of the Constitutional Court, should never have enabled him to have stood for as a candidate, because his first job as a candidate, had he been elected, would have been to have sworn to uphold the Constitution. And from all his utterances and that of his party, it is clear that they will not uphold this Constitution in any meaningful way.
Thank you so much. That is the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation's Neeshan Balton, who's just speaking about the judgment that was handed down by the court today. We know that the court has ruled that the former president is not eligible to stand as a candidate, the presidential candidate for Umkhonto weSizwe. They argued that the remission that was granted to Zuma actually did not amount to a reduction of the sentence. The court also, Iman, also argued that the fact that the respondents, Mr. Zuma, were arguing that the sentence was not appealable means that it was not a sentence. This court found that it was actually a sentence because the Constitutional Court found him in contempt of court in 2021, Iman.
Junior, thank you very much. And no doubt the reaction is going to continue. As soon as there's more reacts from court, we'll go back to Junior.